Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade, and it's great to be back. It's Thursday, March 7th, 2013. Thank you, Mark Suffren, for taking over my videos last few days while I've been in Mexico. We kicked off our mentorship, and it was the largest mentorship to date. We are now expanding our education to Latin country of Mexico, and we had a fantastic time. Thank you, Nitsa, for all your help there. And it was great meeting all the students and other Grok grads that came in to visit. Taking a look here at the markets as a whole, the S&P up 0.18%, the Nasdaq up 0.3%, or Dow up 0.23%, Russell's up 0.5%. So you have Nasdaq and Russell's both leading the charge upward, and the banks up 0.62%. So a nice close, nice bullish close, with the VIX confirming today's rally by dropping 3.5%. Now look at this, almost sub 13 on the fear indicator, and the gold here down 0.35%, silver down 0.7%, and crude oil up 1.23%, and US dollar down 0.44%, helping out the markets on this rally, and the trend at a bullish territory at 0.82%. Transportation down quite a bit here, down 0.5%, really taking away the strength that the Dow had today, so did not support that move. And taking a look here at the futures, E-mini futures on the daily chart, and something I want to show you is here we had a downward movement of volume on this rally right before we had a correction on increased volume. However, we've been rallying here, but doing so on nice volume, but that volume is decreasing on this rally to the north. So remember, price action is only confirmed by volume, and volume is starting to dissipate. Let's take a look here at the S&P daily. What you'll see here is we had this nice channel with these two big blue lines. We hit ceiling, floor, near the ceiling, 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 floor. Problem is that we really didn't hit the ceiling here. This resistance area was missed, and if you look at the trajectory of this up leg, you can see that we're starting to roll over, almost a tweezer top. So it looks like we could break down below 1540 and ready for a drop. Now that wouldn't surprise me. The reason it would not surprise me is because while we were hitting resistance here, we missed it here, and we're going to miss it by more here, it looks like. And if that happens, this red line will now be a blue line. These two blue lines will converge together, and that will give us a bearish formation of a rising wedge. So be very careful out there with your longs. All looks well. We ended bullish, but we do have a tweezer top reversal pattern, almost an evening star type formation. So again, any drop below 1540, be very careful of that. But by day's end, it could rally back, giving us a long shadow, just like we had here. So it's something to be watching for. If I look here at a weekly chart, the thing is, we have to be very careful of a major market correction going into the next 2 days. This is why I say, or the next day to close out the week, Friday. Here's why I say it on the weekly chart. We have resistance, resistance, resistance. We're breaking over resistance, which is highly bullish. For the markets to really take off, we got to continue to stay above this. However, tomorrow we could rally on the bear side and drop straight back, putting a close right around 1525. So that'd be a significant drop in the markets if that were to happen tomorrow. But if that were to happen, it would not shock me, because a lot of times at bases, at a resistance point, once you pop over it, they like to drop back down. So now what would cause the markets to drop tomorrow? Well, big catalyst is unemployment rate, which is coming out 1 hour before the markets open. So that could send the markets into a frenzy. However, if the market stays strong through the unemployment rate, then all is well out there in the markets. Now tonight, I am, Mark and myself, be kicking off a webinar, the 101 webinar, and it's on the Trading Foundation. Go to the website. Once you go to the website, under upcoming events, click on Trading Foundation. You can also find it under events. You have to register. It is free. And this will probably be one of the last times it will be free. We'll have a small fee from this point forward on all of these 101 courses, and just letting you know about that. So hope you can join us for tonight. And if you can't make it tonight, no big deal. Just make sure you register before the event. If you do so before the event, I'll make sure you get a recording of this. So hope all is well with each and every one of you. Thank you for allowing Mark to take over for me while I've been gone. And we have a big mentorship coming up. I certainly hope you make the decision to join us here in March. All right, take care and very safe trading to each and every one of you.
Hi, my name is Mike, and I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about Grok Trade's 3-day mentorship program. The past few years have been really rough for us. I've lost a lot of money in the markets, didn't really know which ones would be a winning stock, and really I spent my head behind a computer a lot, buried in trying to figure out what the charts and the graphs really mean, and analysis was just not my thing. So finally there came a point where, I've been watching the Grok Trades 3-day or the free market reports and videos that they do, and I've always wanted to take their 3-day mentoring program. However, I never found the time. But finally I said to myself, there's got to be a point where you stop losing money, and you got to learn to do this right if you're going to do it at all. And that's when I made the mental commitment to go ahead and take the Grok's training. The 3-day course, the 3-day mentorship program has been amazing. I now have the confidence that I need to be able to pick the right stocks, look at the data, throw out the fluff, and get right down to what I need to look at to make the decisions. And now I don't have the weakness in my trading strategies anymore. So I only wish I really found it sooner. I know this is going to be a great thing for you. Every trader needs to have a mentor of some kind. The Grok trade system is a logical choice, and it's been fantastic for us, and I know it'll do the same for you. Thanks.